Hi loves, what's up? I know you guys. I know you guys. It's a long since you guys saw me. Yes, I went through some crisis. I've been quite busy for some time now, and thanks for coming back. If you're new here, thanks for joining Bougie and her cruise. If you're old here, you know the vibes. So you know I love you so much. You know I can do without you. So today is going to be about my 2021 recap. It's not going to be too long probably. There's going to be a part 2 of it tomorrow. I'm going to post a part 2 of my 2021 recap. It is not going to be too long, yeah. But I don't know if you guys okay, so before I start this top, let me show you guys the top. This top is from Lisa, my baby girl. Lisa's artistry or something like that. That's what she does. She does this time that she paints as well. She has a whole lot of stuff and she's a dancer. So Lisa, I love you so much. I love this stuff. I know when you gave me this stuff like last year around last year almost the end of the year, and I couldn't wear it but today I feel like rocking it. I don't know why. So this is the top, guys. This is the top. I don't know if you guys love it and you guys can see the beauty of the whole top and all. But this is the top and this is how it looks. So yeah, so I don't know if you guys watched my last year's recap, and if you guys really did watch it, I know you'll be anxious to know how this year went. So this year actually was quite hectic, and this year has taught me a whole lot of stuff. You know, this year has taught me not to count my eggs before they hatch. This year has taught me that a whole lot of things can happen without you even having that kind of mentality. Like you don't even have it in your head. You don't have it. Any to me say ABC no, then it just happens. And this year has taught me that there are a whole lot of things that you should do in life. You should give your life to Christ, even if your life is, even if you are more of a Christian and all, you should still make sure your Christianity life is very serious, especially when you're pregnant or when you're in situations where you can't handle issues on your own and you need God's intervention. You get it? So, like, in my case, after last year's whole incident, I don't know if you've watched my 2020 recap. After last year's incident, we started the new year, which was 2021, and then after some few months, like after a month and a half, I realized I was pregnant, and I was like, let me just give birth to this baby because I love my boyfriend so much, and I wouldn't want him to feel like I don't love him and I'm pregnant for him and I'm going to get rid of the baby and blah 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 blah. I didn't want him to feel that way, so I just decided to just give birth and show him how much I love him and let him know like I literally can't do without him and all, you know. And then we're gonna have a baby. The baby is going to be like our little priority, and we really know what we would do without that baby. You get me? So like I was so glad we're gonna have a baby. I was happy. So like as time went on, I was pregnant, so I wasn't my usual self anymore. I couldn't do certain things I used to do, like my ads, my YouTube. I couldn't do more vlogs. Like I couldn't do certain things. I wasn't really active online, and I literally didn't tell anyone to because I didn't want anyone knowing what is going on. I didn't want anyone thinking maybe there's something that I didn't want to tell anyone, or maybe someone would think maybe I feel like I'm doing a bad thing, so I don't want anyone to know. No, I just didn't want to spread the news just like that. I just didn't want to tell a whole lot of people. I just wanted to give birth, and then when you guys see it, then it's gonna be a surprise to you guys. And then I know most of you will never expect me, especially my schoolmates. I know most of you wouldn't even expect me and my close girls. I know most of you wouldn't expect me to give birth, like to get pregnant. You guys know me so well. I won't stay so low to get pregnant, like, but it happened. and we have to just take it the way. And my parents were actually they knew about it. My dad knew. My dad was literally not happy with me because he told me since childhood that if I get pregnant, he's going to disown me. So he wasn't happy with me throughout, but he just tried to keep the vibe because at that time I was pregnant. He wouldn't want to make me feel bad and all. And so he was cool, but he wasn't the usual daddy. My daddy knew that my daddy's vibe was no longer there again. If he used to call me like 3 times in a week, when I was pregnant, he calls me like twice in a month, like 3 times in a month. Sometimes by that one, unless he sees my missed call. Like not at really the bonds because I'm his princess, like I'm his baby girl, and he wouldn't want me to go get pregnant out of like some kind of wedlock, which he feels like it is. But I'm beginning to see reasons why God allowed everything to happen. So during my pregnancy time, I was pregnant. And then during my birthday, I went out. And my birthday, I was pregnant during my birthday time. So I actually went out chilling with my girls. And then before my birthday, no, like after my birthday, we went to Event Hub. I don't know if you guys watched the video. And after my birthday, the same Event Hub place we used to go chill. Okay, so I'm unveiling myself this year, like some little part of me you guys don't know. So I'm gonna unveil it in one of my vlogs. Probably it's going to come up tomorrow next, with a friend or maybe with my boyfriend. He's annoying my pretty little ass, so I wouldn't want him in my videos anymore. Honestly, I don't even care if he watches this video. He knows he's annoying me. So so yeah. So I was saying I'm gonna unveil some little parts of me this year for you guys to see. Yes, and on the second, this one, so we went to Event Hub. We were chilling at Event Hub, and then this police incident came up. The police people came there because there's a place people smoke, and so the police people came there. And obviously, I'm pregnant, so I'll just expect me to smoke. So the police people came around, and then there were about 60 police SWAT men came around. It was very serious. It was that bad, and they carried almost everyone. And the interesting thing was, guys, I was pregnant at that time. I was like 5 months, but see how cute and smallish I am. So my tummy was not too big at that time, and that was after my birthday. So they took us to, I don't even know, the Osu police station. On your way to Osu, there's a police station on your left, on this side of your when you're going to Osu, like this, on this side there's a police station there. Yeah, that big police station. They took us there. We slept there at their chair, and then they found out I was pregnant, so they asked me who I was there with, and I pointed my boyfriend, and they were like, I should go with him, I should go back home. But we were actually there with my boyfriend's bestie and then my boyfriend's other close friends, so we can't just leave and go home because we need to know what is going on their side too. So we went to Tawala Beach to go sit there and wait for them. We were at Tawala Beach, we were waiting for them to come back. And then can you imagine, the police people left them. My boyfriend and I left the police station around 11 to 12 in the morning, in the afternoon. Yeah. And then they left the rest of everybody, they left everybody around 5 in the evening. Can you imagine? And you know one funny thing? After they left us, we all went back to Event Hub to go chill again. A pregnant woman like me. I mean, when I was pregnant, I was chilling. But like when I got to like my latter part of my pregnancy time, I stopped chilling. I started staying indoors. And yes, I used to. And then my boyfriend's bestie, Abu, he has also given birth. So we went to visit him, his girlfriend. We traveled from here after, and my boyfriend also celebrated his birthday in April. So after his birthday, we all drove on that same day. We all drove to Takrade, and then we did like a 2 activity out something. Eugene's road trip, like his birthday road trip. I made a video, but I had a problem with my phone, so I lost everything. So Eugene's road trip to Takrade, and then we were actually going for like naming ceremony to Takrade, which is my baby Manan. I don't know if you guys remember my baby Manan. So that was when Manon was freshly born. We went to Takoradi to go like that 1 week something. We brought him out and then we named him and everything. And then after Takoradi, we went to chill in Takoradi, took pictures of the beachside. We really had fun and then came back home. So we like it was a road trip. It was really fun. Honestly, guys, it was so fun. So like when we got back home, yeah. So we went to Event Hub again to chill. So like literally when I was pregnant, I was chilling at Event Hub only. And shout out to Mr. Robert. He's my daddy. He's my G. He's my everything, Mr. Robert. Shout out to him, and shout out to one or two people at Event Hub who supported me when I was pregnant. Shout out to Option. Shout out to a whole lot of people, Charlie. I can't mention names right now. Shout out to the biggest person, the biggest boss, Abu. Shout out to Rude. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to like everyone. I literally sat on a table, dry cry. Everyone I actually sat on a table with when I was pregnant. Everyone who saw me during my pregnancy time, I'm so grateful. You kept me through, like you kept encouraging me. You realized it wasn't too easy for me, and I was suffering, and I was pissed, and blah blah blah. But you guys encouraged me so much. You guys pushed me, and you guys showed me what true love is. Some of you actually showed me from full love, yeah, but some of you actually showed me what true love is, and then true friendship is. So yeah, so like after the chilling, finally my time got up. I went to the hospital. They were like my time was gonna be up on 20th September, a week or minus plus a week or minus 1 week. So finally my time was up. I went to give birth and I started bleeding. I started bleeding heavily and very bad. I started bleeding in the morning around on Tuesday morning. That same morning, I was going to go to the house and to church with my mother-in-law, which is Eugene's mom. I started bleeding heavily around 5:30 in the morning. It was that bad. And I was thinking after the blood comes for some time, the whole ensue like that water when you're going to give birth, that water. I was thinking the water was going to come later. But like it didn't come. I was stranded. Like we called our midwife. She was like I should rush to the hospital. We got there and I was transferred from about 3 hospitals from my maternity hospital to Achimota Hospital to Achimota Hospital they called Ridge, but I'm quite confused right now because during all that time I was very unconscious. I didn't even know my left and my right. I don't even remember anything. Then it's according to my boyfriend's words I'm using right now. But like I don't know. I think I would have to end the video here, guys, and then probably tomorrow you guys are going to watch the continuation of where I ended here. So I wouldn't want the video to be too long. People are literally gonna complain because people told me I shouldn't keep long videos. I shouldn't do too much long videos. So guys, I think I'd have to end it here. So we will continue when I get the full story. Like I'm not really listening to everything because I wouldn't want to remember anything. But since we are in 2020, I'm so sorry to wish you guys Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, my bougie bands. Happy New Year. May this year bring you so much happiness, joy, grace, favor. Every shit you've wanted your whole life. Let this year be your year. And remember to be good this year. Because 2022, this year tells you to be good. So you get good things from God. So, yeah. So, guys, Happy New Year. Sorry, once again, I forgot to wish you, and I think I'd have to end the video here. So, anticipate for tomorrow's video. Kindly subscribe, kindly like and comment if you are new here, and if you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe if you are old for a nice presenting package from me. I hope you guys like my hair. So I did this hair somewhere. I'm gonna show you guys the location of the place tomorrow, and then you guys can go do your hair there. So peace out, guys. Love you and have a lovely, lovely, lovely week.